So today I'm going to tell you a story, a little story wherein all these big things that your grandfathers or your grandparents had became smaller and smaller and smaller. And it became so small that those of you who are still alive in the 90s know what this is. It's the Walkman, right? And you know who Steve Jobs is. When he saw this Walkman being played by his daughter Lisa in this movie, he hated it so much and said, "Lisa, you're not going to use this anymore. I'm going to throw this and change it to something else." So this big Walkman was replaced by an iPod. You see the difference between them is that this Walkman's quite big and heavy, and it doesn't look sexy, so you look like a robot, a big robot. Well, here, you can even hide it in your pocket. And another good thing is that this one can only contain 20 songs because you have to replace a tape every time you want to play. This one, on the other hand, it can contain 10,000 songs. Who could finish 10,000 songs? So it's unlimited storage, let's say, for people who want to listen to music. So what is the next step? What do you think will come after 10 years after, since these two were far apart for only like 10 years? Well, people like me try to investigate things in a smaller scale. And there was this crazy scientist who actually envisioned this thing happening. His name was Richard Feynman. I don't know if you guys know, but he was, let's say in Italian, called pazzo. So what he did was that he told the people, like, and imagine all these things, all that you have now, being built atom by atom. So there was this girl who told you about looking at it on a nanoscale, and that's what he envisioned, building things atom by atom. And we can easily imagine this with this circuit. You know that this is like a normal circuit from your computer. So if you just try to destroy your computer, you can see this kind of thing. And what's so nice is that people like me are trying to study ways to make this smaller to the point that you can only put this in the tip of your finger, so this small. And how can you do that? Well, there was another crazy couple of scientists, actually, from IBM who were able to envision that. And what they did was that, take, for example, this syringe. Imagine it being composed of electrons. And if you push this, so you let the electric current go, and this tip supposedly should send out an electric signal. If it goes close to the surface, this atom in this tip would sense another atom on this surface and let it move telepathically, and from there you can order atoms to build by themselves to create circuits. So that is my little story.